hit a bird in the Cessna. This 1970s Point-O-Matic still being used in my office. This glitched out Sprite can. This floating table my dad built. This hedge at a station is shaped like a train. Many bricks of real concrete with a mini pallet to match. This driving school has a car with vanity plates saying noob. This plant has grown up through the hollow fence post. A postcard I mailed 3 days before Peru's abrupt March 2020 lockdown arrived today 505 days later. This piece of driftwood that looks like a skull. It's interesting how when these trees fell they pulled up the grass like a big unbroken sheet. Oh see. These bright blue edible mushrooms I found today. The ink from my date stamp at work exploded on my shirt and the material formed the droplets into little stars. My orthodontist just surprised me with this unremovable external brace. This squash looks like a duck, so I drew eyes on it. There's this tame buck at our workplace that will come right up to you expecting snacks. This pen can be planted after usage and a basil plant will grow out of the green capsule. Since a similar post got some traction here, here's a tense gritty table I made for a school project. Went to the orthodontist for a new retainer. Expected to get the gross clay mold in my mouth, instead got swabbed with a camera and this magically popped up on the screen. Technology. The hit clips I found in my old room yesterday. Corner toilet in this Airbnb. When the snail does burnouts. Someone drew Harriet Tubman over Andrew Jackson's face on this 20 billy I received as change. My plums are so hydrophobic they keep a layer of air on their surface. Found a tiny skynon onion inside my onion. Onionception. Found this small lead pellet inside my pheasant saucisson. Took this picture in the stairwell from the 20th floor of the hotel I stayed in. My Cheetos bag had an all-flavor Cheeto nugget. My toilet paper has wavy perforations. This pumpkin-shaped mutant grape I found. This cat passport. Alaskan residents try to save beached orca after 8.2 earthquake and tsunami alerts triggered earlier this morning. Some old cranium clay crystallized after not been used for many years. This heart-shaped schnitzel from a Toronto pub. I got my odometer to show 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 on my 2007 Honda Element. I always thought my hair was normal, but recently learned I may have a condition called pili multigemini where my leg hair grows in clusters from one follicle. I walked by a random post box with a crotchet hat near Blackpool, UK. This perfectly round stone I found today. My friend's dog has one pointy ear and one floppy one. This little rock thingy I found at the beach that looks like it's comprised of many little grains of sand. This new stop sign. Green Viking in Aarhus, Denmark. This single-serving bottle of Heinz ketchup. This mossy piece of wood I found kinda looks like a scruffy dog. An old telephone box in my village turned into a book swap. Tacoma Narrows bridges built 57 years and 60 feet apart from each other. A 5-pound bag of gummy bears melted together in the heat. This soap bubble on a towel. This bush in front of my work is always loaded with bees. Cool little crawfish I caught in the creek. I've managed to find a little luck. 4, 5 and 6 leaf clovers. Grape looks like pumpkin. Opened a Nature Valley granola bar package and there were no crumbs. I found out the French word for vaccination center is vaccinodrome. A whole field of flowers. For the bees. This wood for a lizard that looks like a lizard. This praying mantis that landed on my car while at a stoplight. A gun and a crossbow at the same time. Found a beautiful moth this morning. This pedestrian sign on Martha's Vineyard has a crab man. This old beauty. Mud wasps turned this Ken doll into a horror. What 12,000 feet altitude does to a pre-packaged gas station sandwich. Rocky MTSco. These handrail sanitizers. The tater tots at this restaurant are shaped like Tetris pieces. After a year we found out that a single rubber plant leaf will root but never grow anything new. Technical graphs used to be drawn with analog machines like this. Wine rack made by the inmates at Fort Leavenworth. My cat loves filling his bowl with stolen hair bands. My shirt tag told me to kill myself. Huge subwoofer magnet metal grinding dust. Caught this pigeon mid-air by chance. I'm doing a restoration on an upright piano from 1913-ish. Here's what it looks like with the front pieces removed. A mobile oxymoron. Does there really need to be instructions on how to use a toilet? This glass makes my fingers look like crinkle fries. This store separates its beers from hoppy to light. Pretty interesting mural. My abnormally long ear hair. This capacha is hella specific. FT the ship of Theseus aka Theseus paradox. This pink Cosmo has a white petal. Heavy smoke in North Minneapolis suburbs from fires in Manitoba and Ontario. Smells like cedar. This quarter commemorating the U.SS participation in World War II. This rock that looks like a heart. Dead vines color matching the bricks on this painted wall. My coffee looks like an owl. OC. The amount of hair found under the wheels of the chair I just bought. Jellyfish being cool. This single cubicle with 2 adult toilets in it. A bug got beheaded from ceiling fan and still alive. We gonna ignore the fact that we're almost here yet technologically so far behind. Sign and bin outside grocery store encouraging starting fires with non-recyclable cardboard. I found 3 very happy mounting brackets D. Last year visited a city where date is grass ridden daily. My cup of water fell off my bed and the carpet looks like a wine glass. This pre-roll I found in a day pack at REI. There's how my mill likes her hot dogs and how normal people like their hot dogs. This recursive beer art. This Oscar Mayer truck at my local Walmart. A mini toilet and sink I found at the mall. This tree holder I saw the other day. Thai basil seems to attract flies and get them stoned. They just sit there. I got close enough to take this pic, it just turned away from me instead of flying off. When they fly off they seem to sit a long time, easy targets before resuming normal flying. The way this trailer articulates. Where caterpillars go to die and become moths. Shenandoah National Park OC. Missing cat owner posted a follow-up where the previous missing posters were. Bird in flight trapped in glass. Polar bear chilling on the grass. Cut the top off this pepper and was met with this lovely face. 2 rolls but same amount of toilet paper. My lamp gave these sunglasses some eyes. Soap Sud looks like the What Are They Sellin' chocolate SpongeBob character. Spilled some water on the table where this post-it note was from my partner and it left a ghostly imprint. The serving size for this product is 1 bite. Our dog disappeared on our neighbor's rug. A picture of 2 of the 11 US aircraft carriers taken from the flight deck of the USS Midway. I found a 5-leaf clover today. Just a Lamborghini sighting. Police car in Korea hit by a car that is right behind him. This mysterious stain on one of the support beams at work looks like a bird on a branch. I think this is an albino June bug. Like and subscribe for more daily videos. You can always unsubscribe later if you end up not enjoying them.